Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Humboldt. This week is a very silly one. My sister is back with me again, co-hosting. It's hilarious. We talk a lot about high school. We read our ancestry.com so you guys can find out. Plot twist, I am 2% Nigerian. Who would know? You will know once you continue the episode. We talk a lot about funny high school parties and kind of being a pothead in high school, which I think is honestly a rite of passage. If anyone was taking gravity bong hits out of plastic water bottles, this episode is for you. As always, I am on the road this coming fall. I'm actually going to be in Nashville August 21st and 22nd. So that's going to be exciting. First time in Tennessee. I want to shoot a gun and like do bottomless and do archery wasted or something really Tennessee of me. But this episode is a good one. So enjoy. Submit a story to the link on my link tree if you haven't already. And it would also be in the bio. We would love to read it and rip your life to shreds. Thanks. We're feeling different today because we're in 6K. We brought a producer on.
I don't like the Rogan effect. Are we filming?
We're filming. We started.
Okay.
Okay, we're in 6K, so now we're acting different a little bit.
Yes.
Every hairline, pore, and blush that's artificial is being shown.
Yes.
But I like it. I think it better. It's also Leo season, so I'm obviously feeling good about being recorded.
It's hitting this month.
It's hitting my G spot being recorded right now.
I mean, didn't Leo season just start?
When started did it start? The end of July. I don't even know the July Leos, because July Leos and August Leos have this kind of like unrequited beef.
Do they? I feel like that's just a you thing. I've never heard this.
We be beefing. Not a beef, but people say that the August Leos are better. And I would have to agree. Yeah. So, sorry, yeah. So, when it is July, like, I don't even know. I mean, I'm such a Leo that I don't even know when Leo starts or ends. I just know my birthday and my week. I don't care about when it ends, how it starts. I just know me, and I think that's very Leo.
It's important.
It's just Leo of me. Yeah. Speaking of my birthday, there's a gift that my boyfriend sent over from Amazon. So I think it might have gotten lost. That couldn't be the gift.
You're upset it's from Amazon.
From Amazon, have a new look to it.
God forbid he wants a quick shipping and something easy with the login. True. It's probably a normal brand.
Yeah, so that's over there. He said to wait to open it, but I have a good feeling that he will come right with the gifts.
I mean, this is already the gift got here before him.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's a good gift. He's the second gift. And then you're probably also doing your research.
I'm just starting to get into it,
You're just starting to.
You haven't really mentioned things. I mean, maybe you gave your boyfriend Santa's list, but I didn't get.
But I mean, I feel like you don't really ask for gifts anymore.
Okay.
People just know you get it.
Yeah.
So you want more of like a registry gift list.
No.
Because I can do that. I can make some
there is
stuff.
Something you happen to want
to like
as of late.
New blender I've discussed, but I also told 3 people I want a new blender.
So you'll have 3 blenders.
I feel like that's already covered.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Maybe fun host stuff because the Christmas gift, that's what I asked
for. Meats and cheese.
Yeah, some salami to go or some shit.
Yeah.
My fat ass. Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, I was actually starting my Spotify playlist already.
Okay.
So we're getting really into it. I ordered 6 dresses yesterday.
You already had one.
I know, but I don't think that's going to work anymore. I don't know. I don't like the dress anymore, and the dress code is changing now.
What? Her dress code on the party floor changed like 3 times.
It has.
I'm genuinely upset. I finally had a dress rented, and it's a dark gray, and then she's like black only. Like it's now it's black tie and all black. Like, let people have some creative expression.
But I don't really want someone coming out in mustard looking good, and I'm in black like an old
Maybe
frumper.
Mustard could just be banned.
Yeah,
that's
mustard. The dress code is now going to be just dark colors, so you can wear gray.
Okay.
I'm going to let the men not wear tuxes because, I mean, that would be so sick. But also, I don't think a long dress has ever been fitted my body right.
Oh, so you want a short dress.
I'm also going to short dress, so
So now it can be short.
Now it can be short. Before I was saying black gowns with a runner.
Yeah, you literally you lost
I lost it. And then now I'm thinking men can be in dress shirts. More
that
proper.
Was always appropriate.
Yeah, no need to rent a tux and go to Men's Warehouse.
No.
So I'm thinking that. And then I actually decided, this is a secret, but I'm telling people dark colors, but I'm going to wear white.
Okay, I would hope that you... Ooh, that's, I don't know. This hasn't been done before.
No, so it's
your
kind
wedding.
of cosplay
How about
wedding.
No white? What if someone shows up in white?
Well, no, it's dark colors.
Oh, got it.
And I'm going to do in parentheses brown, black, navy. You can do a very deep purple.
Okay.
Or like a deep orange. No. Those are the colors.
Okay.
Gray, you know, off gray.
So is it floor length still?
No, it can be any size. And
okay.
But I am going to be in a white dress.
Okay, that's
with
good.
the veil.
I felt like your original dress was giving like
it was
anyone could wear it. It wasn't giving birthday girl.
I mean, it's cute.
It was nice, but it was just all black.
Yeah, now I just have it though, so someone needs to take it off
hit
my
right
hand.
For you.
It didn't hit.
Confused.
It was an okay dress. It wasn't really giving birthday girl, but we'll see.
Okay.
Now I have to hit 35 people. This party that I'm doing is that I rented a bar and it's 35 max. So I want to hit 35 people on the dot. But since it's in August, so many people are away. So now we're really outreaching to different groups. We need to get some of your coworkers, maybe your boss.
Yeah, just let me know what network
super
opportunities you're looking for.
What circle of life do we need to like pick from?
Yeah,
you know,
maybe just 10 lucky fans.
Yeah, it's some fans come. You know what I did that I might do this year, but this might be unethical, is that like 2 years ago I said it was my birthday and then I posted my Venmo. Okay. And then I made like 500 or so bucks.
That's not unethical.
That's not unethical, right?
People want to celebrate.
I might do that this year to just pay off the party.
Yeah.
Or I feel like people should crowd fund more. Like
GoFundMe for your birthday party.
Well, I'm just like, if you posted being like, guys, I keep getting comments that my tits are small, I'm going to get implants, Venmo to help.
Yeah.
You know, like the people probably might do that.
They could. Yeah,
and
like a tip jar on social.
Tip jar in between your nipple. Yeah, I think, I mean, not that I would do that, but I kind of felt bad. I was like, that feels weird. But then people actually started requesting
you're
me.
like making content that's essentially free.
For free and just putting smile.
Hee ha ha.
Yeah.
And you're not really getting anything from that. Just vibes.
Yeah, I definitely will do that this year. Also, let me start a goal. Like, it's like the ALS bucket challenge. Like, let's hit 1,000.
Challenge.
Start a
10
new
beautiful women challenge.
But it's just me.
How do you start a challenge? How do we
start a challenge? What would our challenge be?
I don't know, but like
I don't. Also, 10 beautiful women was stupid.
If you didn't get tagged, because you eventually would, like it hurt after.
It hurt. If you weren't in the
another 10, and I didn't make the cut.
If you weren't in the first round pick, but you would eventually, because 10 is a lot.
Yeah, it took a minute. It took me a sec. I feel like I was like shocked I didn't make the top 10 in a couple of people's posts.
Yeah. Also, with 10, it was such a big trend that you were getting tagged in a couple, you know?
Yeah. It was just a good message. Like
it was a good message, but then it was like everyone's beautiful, which is true.
Which is the point of the truth.
Me not understanding.
I think.
Not really understanding.
There was a lesson, yeah.
There was a small lesson. Yeah. Do men ever get a trend? Like tag 3 groiny men?
No, because they shouldn't be doing
They shouldn't be getting trends.
They should be in war.
They should be cleaning my toilet.
10 beautiful men. No,
that wouldn't work.
No.
Does anyone even want like a 6-pack nowadays? Men.
I don't. Probably. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Like, I think you want them fit, but I do want some chunkiness on it. I'm saying as my boyfriend.
Some meat on that,
is literally the width of my Roku remote.
Okay.
He is a skinny king, but that's why we love him.
Working on it. We're working on picnic at a time.
So the yellow picnic that I have is for loss. So yellow picnic's a food service. I know. I'm thinking if they can split it half and half. When he's here, can we get gain and
gain.
loss.
Yeah.
Because he needs to eat 4 gains and I'm on half a loss.
Yeah, you only get 2 meals out of the week.
Exactly. No, literally. Because then he was doing, he's like, they're so good, but it's not filling me up. So he might do double loss equals big gain.
Yeah.
So that could be something.
That's something to think about.
I feel like yellow picnic is just a key to a boyfriend's heart.
Yeah.
He loves it, and he's always like, yo, let me get a yellow picnic. Her boyfriend's obsessed with yellow picnic.
If he ever does, well, he said every time you tell a joke about him, he deserves
tax,
a yellow picnic.
The yellow picnic tax.
And he did drop off Monkey once.
And then he took 4
like
salmons
5
to
yellow
go.
picnics behind my back.
Yeah, that's considered cheating if you make him steak and he's eating a yellow picnic in the bathroom.
Yeah, yellow picnic obsessed.
Yellow picnic addicted.
Yeah.
We decided we shouldn't say his name because he's also very not online.
He's kind of active.
He's pretty
Sometimes he's liking like people's posts way too fast.
Yeah.
Like anyone, like Mumford and Sons posted 2 seconds ago. He already likes it.
And reposted. Yeah.
Like he's very supportive. But he does have 400 followers. That's great.
Is his following ratio more than how many followers he has?
I think he probably like follows 3,000. He's a
400.
supporter.
No, that's good. He's a big sports fan.
Yeah, like he won't post really pictures of us ever, but Messi
is every man crush Monday, but you've never made the top 10.
Yeah, no.
Messi's poll. How old is he now? He's old.
He like barely played. I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't really play. Don't say that because then your boyfriend will start a fight.
No, he was aware. I mean,
he wished that he played more.
He was still supportive of every move.
Every bench seat and cheek hitting the steel bench was good for him. Yeah, that's funny. Her boyfriend is half Puerto Rican, half Polish. Yeah. Our dad says that he's
Puerto Rican.
Yeah. It's a good dad joke if you guys want to take that anywhere.
Yeah, he thought of that one pretty early on.
That was it's been years, the Puerto Rican one.
It's a good one.
I'm trying to think of what my BF is. He's a bit German.
He's like, isn't he Lebanese or something? No.
Is he?
I misunderstood what he said at dinner.
I forgot, honestly.
Isn't he?
He's German and...
He's like...
He's getting Swedish? Like,
no, but he has like a tan portion to him.
Is he Lebanese? Yeah.
I don't know if it's Lebanese.
Where
Maybe
is
it is
Lebanon? Just wondering.
We can't have this conversation. Let's transfer.
We can't.
To Ancestry.
Well, so
we did our Ancestry DNA.
We did Ancestry.com or was it 23andMe?
You sound like a boomer. It was Ancestry.
Well,
.com/ find your DNA. No, we did. You don't have the app?
No, I didn't get the app.
Well, it also does traits that you have, which I feel like is like not right.
And that's diabolical because they'll say that if you are a little
like slow mentally.
Yeah, it's like if you're a slow typer or if you're going to be good on track or something.
Yeah, we both got physically weak.
Okay. But I got determined. What was your determination?
I'm more adaptable.
Oh, you are more adaptable. Then that's accurate.
Then yeah.
Okay, let me read mine that really stood out, if anything. Okay, let's kind of compare. Go to the chart like mine.
Okay, getting to my chart.
So we're 20% Colombian and Venezuelan. Also, this is kind of just a little intro. I think Juliana might be here to stay for a bit. Okay, reverse intro. Yeah. But, we are Hispanic. Mm-hmm. What else is kind of about us?
We're Hispanic from the Bronx. J-Lo coded.
But more of a Timu J-Lo.
Didn't J-Lo start off Timu?
She started Timu and then she gets to wish.com.
On the ups.
Okay, so we'll read our ancestry a little bit. Okay.
How much Puerto Rican are you?
I'm 5. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm 5%.
I'm 4%.
Whoa.
So we missed the parade this year.
That's why you missed it.
And it's fine.
And it shows.
We were never meant to be there.
It seems. Okay, but 20% Colombian and Venezuelan.
23%.
Whoa.
Isn't it weird that we can have different things?
I know. Okay, how much? I'm 18% Spain.
Me too, but I'm also Ecuadorian. Are you Ecuadorian?
I'm not Ecuadorian at all.
I was out with people yesterday that were from Honduras, but I thought they said Ecuador after 7 drinks. So I was like, I'm 1% Ecuadorian. They're like, oh, cool. I'm like, 1%.
Only one?
Yeah, I just thought I was with Ecuadorians.
Yeah, no, I'm just hearing.
Oh.
Okay, then I'm 16% northern Spain.
I'm 18%.
Okay. I have some central Scotland and northern Ireland in me. Do you?
I have southern Wales.
Ooh.
And Connacht, Ireland.
I'm also, let's see, I have Nigerian, North African, Sephardic Jew, North Africa.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty Jewish, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm like 6%.
Let's take a look. Senegal, I have the same thing. Beni and Togo, me too, whatever that means.
Beni and Togo.
Beni and Togo. Okay, you're Ecuadorian and I'm not. That's interesting.
That's so random of me.
That is kind of random of you. So you're maybe more... I'm actually not seeing where my numbers come from because you're more Colombian and Venezuelan.
Yeah. And Spaniard, probably.
Yeah, okay. So
now what?
I'm a little Ireland in me.
Yeah, I used to say I was Irish.
Oh, who? When?
Like, if anyone asked me in school, because we did go to school with a lot of Irish people in the Bronx. We did. And so and then also our aunt married an Irish guy, so we were like,
we're Irish.
We'll just take his percentage. Yeah. We're not related at all. That's how my mind was working.
Yeah, I think I always, and when I was younger, would put Caucasian when you circle it.
I feel like that was the only option that they had on those tests.
Well, I think there was
Hispanic. Not a Hispanic option, I don't think.
But yeah, I'm actually not sure, to be honest. I have some questions for my standardized testing.
Skipped a couple of crucial ones.
And saying I'm Nigerian on all my SAT prep.
Yeah, that's what you should have put down.
As I am.
Yeah.
You were exempt from the Regents.
I was. So if you're from New York and you know, the Regents test is so you can move forward in life. I don't know. It was like every test.
Is it every year?
For every subject. It was every subject in high school.
Every subject. But isn't it just English
or like
and math?
Science, and I don't know. It was a lot of things.
But was it every year that you take a Regents?
On different subjects,
okay.
Yes. We had like a chemistry region, physics.
Yeah.
You're not remembering.
I don't know. I was high as hell in high school. I had no memory.
How'd you get through all of them?
I don't know. The only class that I really failed was my math class in college. But you know when you're going to fail a class, so you fail so fucking hard?
With glee.
Like, you're like, I'm not going to pass this. Let me literally just answer like
Which class was this?
It was some math class. It was freshman year, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. I had to do like summer school, but I failed with passion. And then I always had that friend in the class that was like, I'm going to fail. And I'm like, you do kind of well. And then
you're the one failing and they're completely fine and have a great summer.
It was actually Greer. Like, she was like, I'm nervous for the test. And then I failed beyond words. Like, I feel like it's kind of a little bit impressive when you fail that hard. Like,
you have to know something to fail because you're like, it's definitely not
exactly
this.
Like a 0%.
It's intentional.
No, I did that on purpose. When was the Regents that you got exempt? That's also unheard of.
I don't know. Hopefully they don't change shit and I have to go back to school.
I hope they flag this video and
They're like, tested. You actually don't have a college degree.
Also, maybe they skipped out and they're going to come back and Regents your ass.
Yeah, I hope not. I mean, I was in a slow math class, which the class was then an extra hour every day, which was worse.
That
like,
would not
already
help.
Not getting it, now an extra hour. Like, I'm going to lose my shit. Like, I can't listen to this woman.
Yeah.
And she just wasn't explaining it right because everyone was failing and we were having more time to learn it and it just wasn't clicking.
Yeah.
But it was also just giving like free time weirdness. And I don't know. They were just all like, you guys are performing so bad. Like, this class is not taking the geometry Regents.
I mean, geometry was the worst.
It was awesome that happened.
That's amazing. That also never happened again,
I think. Was like my one wish in life I used. Like, that's crazy.
That's
like
also
the hardest subject to you. They're like, just kidding. Just whatever. Y'all are too stupid. Like, okay. Shit.
I mean, that also is a wish that you would make in middle school. Like, I hope I don't have to take it and actually came true.
Yeah.
Because the geometry regents, that would just not work.
I'm not sure what we did else instead.
Yeah, like what were you guys studying
not working towards shit anymore.
Yeah. I was in extra math class.
Yeah.
Math seminar, they would call it.
Yeah.
Then it's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Which is just insane because
we
were already having a bad time. And then I think I was definitely in the dumb science.
Well, our school didn't give us any options for dumb science, so it was forensics.
Yeah.
Which was very disturbing. I would have rather struggled in AP Chem.
Yeah, like
than watch an autopsy. It was so fucked up. I was paranoid for months. They're like, watch this home invasion video and let's calculate how hard her head hit the floor and the blood exploded. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's 8 a.m. Yeah, ours was that.
You were definitely going off an edible there, probably.
I was going off an edible. The thing about our school is that we had free periods. So in the free periods, we would leave and we would smoke an amount that would put a Victorian kid into a seizure. And I mean, we would do gravity bong. That's why I'm, maybe going to the gym now, because thinking about what I did, we would do gravity bongs, which is just you cut a water bottle in half and then you suck it in another water bottle, and then we did tinfoil on top. So we want to see we're hitting microplastics before it was even mainstream.
Yeah, yeah.
So we would do that and then literally cough like your lung was needing a tampon, like just like really nasty.
Yeah.
And we would then pull in so high.
Yeah.
And then I was actually talking with my BF about this, but when you were younger and your hormones were crazy, but you also, you were younger and you're kind of just horny and you kind of think, chemistry's happening between you and someone.
Happening. You're, getting a heartbeat in your puss because you just looked at someone in the hallway.
No, literally.
Yeah. Your insides are opening up with, no reason.
Literally talking to the science teacher, and I'm like, he want me bad, and he's literally telling me that I flunked out all 3 years. Yeah. So that's kind of
almost painful.
It was just
it's this needs to be addressed.
That's what I was thinking, because I do have memories of me being high as hell, and that was happening.
Turned on in class.
Yeah, and I was literally like, Miss wants me.
Definitely
we'll have to bleep out that name, but being high as hell and then thinking the person next to me, I remember there was one moment at someone that sat next to me in forensics, I think our foot touched because we were sharing a desk.
Hard.
No. And literally my limited 2 bra popped off.
You can't focus because you're focusing on your breath and how you appear from the side. And
I was like, we're hitting it off right now, I feel something so strong.
There was I was just reflecting on just being young and your first experiences, and it was more like that. It was ooh, what is happening? And literally nothing, but you're making up
You're making shit up, which I miss that Delulu. I miss that,
yeah.
I was really Delulu about it, though. I even remember once, this was 2 Delulu, we are from Westchester, from where, middle school, high school. So when we go out in the city, we would, past Grand Central. Once we passed, by Grand Central was the Hyatt, that hotel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Grand
Once
Hyatt,
there was I don't know, I looked through the hotel and it was literally someone walking to go to the elevator, but I was walking to get to Grand Central.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't look away. I was doing I was just walking like this, and he was looking probably because he's like, this woman's going to have a stroke. And then anyway, I just was like, life is crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone want me.
Was this post-grad?
This was probably in college.
Okay. So, that was also a different time period. And I also remember when I graduated college, entering the workforce, and you could work with people your parents' age.
Yeah.
And that was odd. But then I'm hooking up with the 40s.
Yeah, then you're with the concierge again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, you're like horny for life because everything's like new to you.
Also, like, you're pretty busted in college. Like, it's crazy to think that people were like, college girl. Like, that's kind of a fantasy. There definitely were better looking people in college than me. Yeah. So ideally that story was based on them.
Yeah. I think my senior year I started to get it together.
But the freshman, sophomore, I don't really know who would have ever swiped up.
No, I mean, you're just trying to figure out how to live life without parents.
Yeah, and just kind of disgusting about it.
You discovered everything that is bad.
Everything bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, college is a little crazy because obviously you can run free and do whatever.
Like drink a full bottle of Barefoot, the double size,
and
think life's okay.
Yeah, once Juliana visited me in Delaware, and there were a lot of frat parties. We were pre-gaming ones. We had two. They were handles, like they were like the big ones that
our own personal.
Two of them drained to the bottom. And then
we also made your roommate open it, but we didn't have a bottle opener, so she opened it with a knife.
No, didn't she open it with her finger? Scissors, maybe.
And she like cut her whole hand open.
Cut the whole finger.
Had to go to the hospital. I felt so bad.
But we were still
gonna go out.
Sigma Kappa.
Thanks for opening that. There's a little blood on this. I put
Chug
it in the ER.
Yeah.
Sorry. She's watching.
Yeah, sorry, girl.
I feel so bad.
There were 2 full bottles of Barefoot that we finished. And then the next photo or two, it was you like covered in dirt.
Yeah, like I remember I found a piece of metal or something on the floor and like had it in my mouth like a dog bone.
Ew. Yeah, you were literally chewing on someone's feces hardened overnight.
Yeah, like
you're literally chewing on a dog's collar and doing a rough.
There's a photo of me on the floor. It literally looks like I was like run over by a car. No. Like arm just like that.
Can we find that?
I mean, also anyone that came to visit you would severely battered before they left.
Anyone that would visit me at Delaware, one, I really hyped up the school because it was a party school. Like when I got in, I think it was the #1 party school.
Yeah.
Also, it was pretty white and like everyone was just drinking all the time, and it wasn't like segregated by Greek life or anything like that. Like, I mean, there was that, but you can obviously be blackout if you wanted to. Like, there were so many opportunities
Didn't
to
matter
party.
Who you were,
what you looked like. Yeah.
Come on and black out with us.
So then when people would come visit me, I mean, people left. I have videos. Shannon came to visit me.
She was severely injured.
She literally almost died. Okay, let me find it.
We went for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, wow.
And we did a little...
What did we do? We did an
special
edible.
Treats.
Yeah.
I mean, we were not okay.
Wait, I need to find this photo.
Also, all the frat houses were just so disgusting. And true American college vibes. Like, the floor was mud. Like, it was just...
And especially in the middle of
crazy.
Delaware, it's kind of like, what else to do?
Yeah. The Sweet Caroline video.
Oh my God. It was just funny freshman year. Like you would borrow people's clothes and you're going out on a Tuesday and stuff. Okay, this is when Shannon came to visit. Hope she doesn't mind. But this is literally, I mean, I don't even know what to explain. Her bleeding on both knees. I also made her wear stilettos for some reason. It was just
that wasn't necessary.
No, that wasn't necessary. The kind of her when she left Delaware, like just a really soulless place.
Yeah.
Okay, this is when. Oh my God, this is actually a perfect one. This is when I don't even know how this is reality.
No, I look like a found toy, like Andy's home.
You look like Andy's coming. You were covered in dirt. I mean, this was also the night we were so drunk. And then this is when, you know, you're so drunk that maybe you befriend the guys that are there. We were taking photos with them. And this photo, I thought I ate.
Your whole chicken cutlet's out.
My entire tit is out. I mean,
that was crazy.
Double cutlet.
That was crazy.
It was really insane. And, you know, now I don't really wear bras. So that was thank God. Because I would have been out. I mean, Delaware was a funny, funny time. A lot of drinking. I mean,
They had good food too, like that whole strip.
They had such good food. It was really a real college campus classic campus experience. Yeah. You know, like it was the campus and they had the row of like food. Yeah. And that was really what I wanted. Just good. Lived in Delaware for way too long, but
that was a little moment.
Just a little moment. She went to Rhode Island. Yes. And that was
You Are High.
You Are High. She loved accurate.
No, it was accurate.
Wait, of the story. I visited you a couple of times.
Yeah. Well, she was still dead. So she was still in high school, which was fun. I was a freshman, so I was like gonna show my sister the crazy side of this town.
Year,
yeah, so we did go to Zed's Dead, and
it was like the concert that the campus puts on. So it's like in a rec hall or whatever.
It was lit though.
It was still lit though.
Yeah, you try to play it like first of all, that's the Ryan Center.
It's the Ryan Center.
It's called the Ryan Center, boo. I also used to work there.
Yeah, you
but I was always lost. So I'd pretend it was my first day every day.
Why?
They're like, what the hell? They're like, where's my seat? I'm like, I just started. I don't know.
Had an
hour. 3 years.
Yeah, we drank a good amount, but
no, I bought special cookies, and I don't know why we ate like 5 each. Like, why didn't we portion that normally?
I don't know. Well, I think they weren't actually cookies. I think it was a slab, and then it was broken up, so it was
wrong.
Kind of in different pieces, so you don't really know what was the full thing.
So just eat the whole thing.
Eat the whole thing. We ate so many, and we were very blitzed and boozed. Yeah. And we were actually front row in Zed's Dead, but I remember literally nodding off because they were literally stoned to the core.
Well, my old roommate came with us and her huge boyfriend. Yeah. And so he was so large that he held onto one side of the banister.
In the other.
The 3 of us fit in between him and then his other arm.
It was
and
perfect.
That's why we didn't move. Like, I didn't even have the strength to, like...
we didn't even
was on the cage with no energy at all. People fighting for their life to get to the front.
People were moshing. Yeah, we didn't even say, get it, Zed's Dead. It was just more like we were just like... smiling and enjoying it.
It was more of a vibe.
It was definitely a vibe, but we were so out of our mind that, especially when you take, cookies like that, I feel like the next day you're always very lethargic.
Yeah, like I think it hit us more the next day, which was what made it worse.
That made it worse.
Because she went home back to New York and I had a math midterm that I already knew damn well I was going to fail. It's just the way it lined up was terrible.
Don't get along well.
No, I actually did fail that one. I got a 42.
I mean, that's amazing.
And I remember she slept over. I felt like I was flying off the bed. I'm like, okay, let's go to the dining hall for breakfast. Yeah. Literally got everything that they were serving. And we're just like sitting there. And I'm like, I feel like a little crazy still. Yeah. And then you had to go back.
I had to go back, took the Amtrak. When you take any train, there's the 2 railings. One's that way, one's this way. I just get on the wrong one. I end up in Boston. And I'm literally blitzed and boozed out of my mind. And you were...
And I was just failing a math midterm. I don't know what's worse. I think... Perhaps the math midterm.
The math midterm, like I definitely didn't have school and I was just in Boston and took the train right back. Yeah. But... yeah, something about a math class just wasn't going to sit right with any of us, which is funny. I feel like it's really common. I don't know, maybe this is gender specific, but I feel like math is hard. Mm-hmm. Math is hard.
It is hard, especially just the trauma of like your father trying to teach you math specifically.
I feel like math is like a
man's job.
Yeah, like, and not that I wanted to even be sexist, but
they can have that one.
They can have that one. And then I guess also science.
Okay, now you're doing
it. We got English.
And we can't do anything and they do math and science. Well, how about women in STEM?
No, women be in STEM, but
not
I'm saying
us,
I would think I did better. Yeah, not us, but I think I was better in ELA, my English class and grammar. You were in the slow
reading class.
I was in, and I read.
And you rose above it.
I was in the slow reading class.
Sorry to out you.
Because it was because of Julia. I met a friend on orientation, and then we had to take a test. She's also very smart. We had to take a test, and then you were let free. And she finished so quick, and I was like, oh, I want to say hi to her. You know, I want to chat because it'd be a new friend. So when she left, I answered really quickly and stopped responding to questions.
That's how bad you wanted to make a friend that you willingly went into this slower class.
Yeah,
it's kind of beautiful.
It's kind of just really says who I am, but that's why I failed. I mean, also definitely had some stuff wrong on the parts that I did take my time.
Yeah.
But then the ending where I just rushed job, that was definitely a failure.
What can you do?
What can you do? It through. Yeah, math and science, not really obsessed. Also, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I was really a person in high school. Just kind of doing bong hits.
You just flew through. I mean, look at you now.
Look at me now. Well, we kind of switched because I feel like I was definitely...
She started off as the crackhead.
I was kind of the crackhead. Now you have more crackhead
like
you.
tendencies in my older age.
You do. Now I'm just kind of... Because, I mean, we were a little disgusting. We had knife hits where you would take 2 butter knives and then heat them underneath the stove, and then they would turn red, and then you would put like a nug of weed and then close it and then just like be above the knife.
This is scary information.
It was a bit disturbing.
Wow, I don't even know.
I mean, it was really, and I don't know why. I guess because people would get in trouble because we had, finding bowls at home and stuff like that.
Just light up people
the
were like, stove with it.
Take the fork and meet me in the park. Yeah,
damn,
that was kind of it.
Yeah, you had a wild crew, and somehow everyone is successful and normal at this point, which is shocking.
Really shocking.
Yeah. Dare program, but
did
in
our
reverse.
own dare.
Yeah, you dared to defy the odds.
That's true, honestly. We would be a success story.
To do
go
dare.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, or also let your freak flag fly.
Yeah.
In high school.
Hey, look, I made it.
Yeah. Also in high school, you were actually not okay with the crackhead tendencies. Like once when you thought you saw a ghost and were screaming.
Well, these are my first experiences. These are my first experiences. I was scared. I didn't know what was up from down. Well, actually, I remember I wasn't a big drinker, and Daniela was more lit than me. And then we didn't hang out in high school a ton, but I feel like your junior year, my senior year, we kind of came together.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, Juliana needs her 18th birthday to be lit as hell. Made our parents go to dinner and a movie for 72 hours.
Which they were so good.
They were real for that.
They would go move and let us trash the house.
Yeah.
Not fully crazy though. We were always respectful.
Yeah.
And sometimes
well, that time I hadn't really drank a ton before.
Yeah.
And then Daniela we did Four Locos.
Did
I
we?
drank a full Four Loko, and I have a photo, I mean, it's probably gone now, but of me falling down the flight of stairs, but in a selfie.
Yeah.
And then we bought
silly string
and silly stringed the house.
Yeah, or the yard. I think it was
it was indoors.
Yeah.
Because I remember Kate Morrell cleaned it all.
Oh my God, yeah.
Daniela would enforce the party.
Force a party. Love a good party. And it was always fucking awesome.
It was lit.
We had great parties. There was one time that, people were hooking up in one room.
My bed.
In your bed. There was
still
4
getting
rounds of people.
Good.
There was literally a possum.
Good thing the house burned down.
Yeah. To sage that real quick.
That room was busted.
That room is a little busted.
The sheets were hot.
The sheets were boiling over and had then you slept in it that day.
Probably.
And smiled.
With glee.
Yeah, missing the parties. Now we actually haven't thrown a house party. I mean, a house party is rare. It's far and few.
Well, now they have a Ring doorbell. What's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Kids can't have
They
fun
have a
now.
Ring doorbell?
Yes, they have multiple rings.
Oh, well, rings are that's great, but...
Yeah, but... It is a good thing, but you can't have fun anymore.
You can't have fun. We used to we did day parties.
We would throw
slip and
slide, damage the grass type beat.
Oh my God. I don't even think you were there at this party because I think I was alone. When once my parents went away, I don't really remember where they were, but they would never actually leave and go on vacation. That was always like a dream. They would normally just like hit a night out.
Yeah.
So they were away for like 2 nights. And then obviously I'd throw a huge party. And then our parents told our neighbor, who is an ex-cop, to like check on it. And he's already, very involved, very social, very friendly. Mm-hmm. So even if he wasn't told to check on it, I think he would have still popped by and
he's
been
got
like,
that police in him.
Yeah, he's still got that cop in him where he's just surveillancing and like looking in windows. And then I think that he walked over. I think that obviously a man answered the door or something, probably Kaiki. And then he told our parents, and my mom was like, "Oh my God, are you having a party? I'm going to kill you. Send me a photo of the basement right now." And she was on the phone saying, "Take a photo and send it over." And wow. I remember I was like, "Okay, 1 second." And I was screaming. That was like literally the funniest thing. We cleaned up that basement in seconds. Like we just had to put everything behind us and mopping the floors. And that's I remember hilarious. That we had to put the rug back down because obviously you removed it for beer pong.
Yeah.
And the rug was literally floating in like 2 inches of beer.
Quick reset, damn.
And then she was like, "Okay." And then I was like, all right. And then we said, keep on partying.
In this Kia Rock. That's amazing.
It was pretty good.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was a good time. Kind of missing high school and being a shenanigan.
Yeah.
Because now stuff don't really hit as much. Like
it's a little more stressful.
Or even like smoking for the first time felt like a movie.
Like things were hilarious when you get stuck in a pit of laughter.
We still do that, but not to as much.
Not like where I can't breathe and need the Heimlich type shit.
Oh my God, I remember me and Julia and Liv once. I mean, then you would also just look crazy. I mean, it was just all kind of missing it.
Yeah.
It's reminiscing.
Yeah, the good old times with losing our minds.
Losing our shit.
Even my Snapchat memories of your past birthdays, I'm like, I don't have this dog in me anymore.
Yeah, what happened to the dog
Well, I was thinking of your 21st.
Oh, that was a good one.
We went to Secrets in Ocean City, Maryland, which is the best place on earth.
We really need to go back.
I'd like to go back.
Yeah.
Forget this black tie shit. Let's just go to that motel again.
Like, have you ever been to Secret? That's an outdoor bar in a beach.
Yeah.
But it's
like in a harbor or something. So the water's only up to like your thighs.
And it's very
like
lazy,
gray,
very chill.
And there's like floating Band-Aids and limes.
Yeah, there's definitely pee-pee and wee-wee
There's something in the water.
Yeah, there's something in the water. But you get drinks and then you sit on these stools and you can fall off. I was pushing people off the stools. You fall in water.
Yeah, so we all got kicked out individually at different times of the day.
Yeah.
But they're the type that are like, come back in a few hours and you're welcome.
Be okay,
back.
Yeah. We were coming in kind of immediately.
We came in blackout already, probably. Yeah. But we were like sitting on the chairs, but they were wet and you're in the water. So naturally you're going to fly off of them.
Exactly.
But I think you were just throwing me off.
I was throwing
we were
people
pushing
off.
each other.
They were like, no round house.
So I got kicked out. She got kicked out as well as
Nico
Liver
got
and
kicked
Nico.
out.
Everyone got kicked out in different ways.
Yeah.
But I was upset with you because I got kicked out, but she ran off and you jumped on a boat.
Oh, yeah, but we never even made it on the boat. Like, I remember.
You guys cast it away.
We did? Oh.
I thought you were on a boat.
Put the mic to your mouth.
You avoided the police because you were on a boat.
On the castaway. Yeah, I guess.
Security.
It's also the type of place where, like, younger, you're like, life's a movie. And then, which it still is. Yeah. But you're surrounded by, it was older people.
That's what was fun too.
It was like
Uncle
older
Joe
men,
and Abuelo was there.
No, literally, it was like kind of just someone's landlord and grandpa.
Yeah, it's a meeting of all cultures and ages.
Yeah, it's kind of like lazy river-esque, but yeah, I remember we went on a boat with some old men, but it was like literally a rowboat, and I think we barely went out.
Y'all made it sound really hot and
really sick, but that was fun. And then we went 3 days straight.
we had nothing else planned.
It was just
every day
at
had secrets.
That was good. And then, I like fell off the bed and scraped my face. I had to wear a hat the rest of the trip.
Is that when you got sunburned so bad that you had like a birthmark for a little bit?
That was when we went to Lake George and I literally had a purple cheek.
Yeah. I think your name on my phone is Dirty Dan with a birthmark.
Yeah, that was like for maybe a week, and you really
get
ran
like
with that.
scarring like versions of suntan.
Yeah, it was. That one was a long one. That's actually when we would go to Fordham in Muggsy's, and then the liver actually ended up going there.
I do remember that.
That
was before she went to school.
Yeah, that was when we were in college.
Yeah,
I think.
just checking out Muggsy's on the school tour. Check out the local bar, see if I like this college.
Yeah, she looked at it first. I'm pretty sure because I actually think it was our senior year.
Yeah,
because we just
that was. I mean, she didn't even
apply
yet. She's probably like, this is definitely my school.
No, literally. And after that, it was a hit. All right, should we read some stories?
I guess let's talk about others.
Okay, our first story of the day, I've decided that I'm back on reading. Because sometimes I feel like you weren't finding the flow.
Really? I thought I was doing more theatrics and people could imagine the characters. I did voice change.
You were doing voice changes. Aww.
Whatever.
Okay, so now you have to be on. I'm going to say this story. You kind of acted out.
Okay.
Okay.
Monk.
This one's called Bring a Baddie to Work Day. I went out to a nightclub that closed at 9 a.m. and I started work at 7 a.m. Late in the night, I became acquainted with a young lady. We discussed that we would not be intimate with each other, but shortly after we started making out. At 6:30 a.m., I got an Uber directly from club to work, and she ride-shared with me. When we got to the office, she said it was the height of rudeness that I was not becoming intimate with her. I found the argument compelling, so we found a reasonably private tree around the corner. I had issues with blood flow to a relevant body part due to substances, and after about 45 minutes of attempts, I had the blood flow to achieve just one successful thrust. After proving chivalry isn't dead, I removed myself immediately, putting my pants back on, and walked back into work. You're disgusted.
I'm disgusted by the blood flow. Also, fix your shirt. Your cutlets out.
Good idea. Okay.
So this was a night out. And then it went into the morning. He had to take this girl to work.
That's where he lost me, because how would that even... Also, jobs are so strict nowadays that you know that they would have might her got a badge and a link and put the ID.
She's not in the system. They did not let her ass past the elevator.
Yeah, like what? Also, how awkward? Like, that's just an awkward...
Why would, like, having sex in public make this any easier?
Yeah.
Like, before the workday, like, you're late, and your boss is looking out the window and sees your cheeks.
Yeah,
like,
that's scary. Cheeks behind the trunk. Also, it's just, like, that's really scary hours. If you're 6:30, then you go out. Like, if you're out at 6:30, then you have to hit work. Like, the... allure starts fading, you know, like the bright lights are fluorescent and like your makeup's caking. I mean, I guess this is a man, but you know, he hasn't brushed his teeth in 12 hours.
Smells a little different.
Yeah, his BO is clapping. His cheeks
the girl's
are growing
foundation's
mold.
On his shoulder.
Yeah, and now which I mean, I guess that would be me if I was still drunk and be like, you don't want to kiss me in the middle of the office?
At 9 a.m.
Yeah. But also, why'd she go? But that's also the type of thing, you know, when you're drunk and just the plan sounds fun just to continue the night.
I mean, I feel like 9 a.m. is a true crazy night.
Yeah.
I wrap it up by 5 or 6, sleep for an hour, get home for a sec. 9 a.m., you almost missed work.
Yeah,
like,
that's a bit
crazy.
Excessive. I don't think I brought anyone into work before. Because I mean, you
were never really working and you were remote. So
true. I guess I never, you know, felt up someone on a Zoom call.
Thank God.
I mean, I have, but not my Zoom call.
Others,
others when other people's life.
I feel like you haven't
jeopardy.
Suffered in the job force enough.
I really haven't. You have. I had a great first job.
Yeah.
And then didn't really work, and then that's it. Kind of landed here. Thank God. You kind of got scathed in the workforce.
Many a times.
We have to say that for next episode, your work trauma. All right, next story is also, what did he do for work? Because he probably had some boring-ass sales job, because if he was like a vet tech, you're going to bring in
scrubs.
Some bitch
He's
with
out all night in scrubs.
Yeah, and then you're resuscitating a beagle, and this chick is like, fuck me.
Yeah.
You know, like, that would be confusing.
It's not hitting the same, yeah.
Okay, this next story is called Call Her Mommy. I'm 26 and went out on a date with my 33-year-old neighbor in my apartment complex. We went home together, nothing crazy, but stayed out till 2 a.m. and then said, oh, I should probably check on my daughter. The whole date, this woman never mentioned she had kids, let alone a 3-year-old in the apartment home alone with no one watching her. I said I couldn't see this working out since she left her daughter unsupervised for 5 hours. Also, I wasn't ready to be a dad. When the MILF heard this, she broke the lock on my door. In the following week, she left letters at my apartment talking about a world where I was the baby's dad and we grow old together. Ooh. I told my landlord and she said, wow, you're the third tenant this month with this exact complaint. All 3 of her neighbors / failed fathers, including me, moved out within 2 months. Till this day, she continues with her Mr. Miyagi overseeing of the apartment complex.
So this is one woman that lives in this building that's
and then she just
trying to find a father for her child.
By hitting up anybody, yeah.
Damn.
I mean, honestly, this is like, she should just become the landlord, and then this would be landlord with benefits.
Yeah.
Because you can clap, and, you know, landlords are often so hated. Like, it would be kind of cool if she was like, give me the
landlord that gives head.
Yeah. You know, when you have to put down your deposit, it's just taking your cock out.
Yeah.
That would kind of be a vibe.
That's interesting. I mean, the poor child.
Leaving, yeah, this is really living Florida Project.
Yeah. A Florida Project love story.
Yeah. 3 years old alone, though. What can even kids do at 3? Unless it was sleeping and you had a Ring camera. That's not cool.
I feel like that's pretty young. Yeah.
That's really young.
That's like Matilda's age.
No, Matilda was
Matilda was making pancakes at 6 months.
Matilda was booked and fucking busy.
She was reading like crazy in the womb. This is an interesting story. I mean, you shouldn't be dating people in your building.
Yeah, no.
Asking for issues. And now Michaela Lynn thinks that you're her father. And she sees you in the hallway and that's not your kid. Like,
Juliana has this fantasy of...
My alternate life would be in Missouri, or like somewhere in the Midwest,
having a really simple, easy, trad
where I was like
life.
a pregnant teen trad wife.
But she's not even like an elegant pregnant teen. She's like trailer park, McDonald's,
trailer
mac and cheese.
Yeah, like I don't know why I love that.
I kind of like the aesthetic.
Yeah, the aesthetic's fun.
And the kid's named Michaela Lynn.
Yeah, Michaela Lynn, get in here. And we go to McDonald's every Friday as a little treat. They go down the slide and shit.
And like.
And then Myrtle Beach,
and hot dog cut up, you know, like the TikToker.
Josh's mom,
yeah, literally.
Actually,
Josh's mom, like the TikToker, exactly.
Yeah. Not any relation to myself, but yeah, I just
that's
want
a good fantasy.
Yeah.
This could be you, except you get to clap Unit 11B sometimes.
I don't want to be a single mom.
Oh, right.
I want to have
the
classic
a homeless
family.
Hubby.
Yeah, homeless. I want a blue collar lover.
Yeah. Plumber or electrician?
Electrician, I think, probably is my type.
Think I would maybe garbage man.
Oh, a sanitation worker.
Yeah. So maybe
firefighter. A blue life family.
Yeah, maybe that would kind of be fun.
I don't know. It just sounds fun. And then we'd go to Myrtle Beach once a year as the big family shebang.
The big trip that you guys all save money for. Mm-hmm. Yeah. In this story, I would say... Also, why does she... I feel like we kind of skipped over the broken lock part.
What is happening? So the kid is there alone.
You missed this story
I don't know. When you're reading it, I'm not getting it. I need to see it.
I had good... There was pauses.
You think that you did something. You just read it.
But I read it well.
I don't know. Let me read the next one. Let's see.
Whoever has a better fairy tale picture. Because both stories you were confused. Okay, read the morning routine.
Okay.
And take us
Get
there.
my glasses. I guess we'll discuss the other one later because I'm still a little lost.
The mom that they hooked up would drop off letters saying we're gonna grow old.
Yeah,
this
I got that. That's the part I got.
Well, you're not really.
I was just, did she leave the kid at home?
She did. That was sentence
That was it.
one.
Okay, I mean,
and then it
sounds like Michaela Lynn's life.
Because like being a latchkey kid because you're clapping the plumber again. I would want to be a bad mom.
Well, she's also doing it because it's convenient. It's like, let me go get piped. Little Michaela Lynn's in the third floor. She's watching Blue's Clues and eating chicken nuggets. I'll be back in 30.
Half frozen while Bluey's on.
It's kind of ideal.
Yeah, I don't know why no one would be down. And honestly, I like
that
with
your neighbors. It's convenient.
I like that she continues to do this because she wants to find someone in-house.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to go to an outside agency.
Yeah.
She wants to stay in-house, keep the job.
Local.
Yeah.
I mean, with the kid, like, you can't.
And also, that would be
nearby.
ideal. She's going to find some crazy guy soon that's going to be down for that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the letters. I'd be a little post-nut scared if you're hooking up and then you get letters saying we could be in a rocker together.
Yeah.
Also, let's not go old. Keep it cute.
She's ready to go old. She already had her kid and she's like, let's grow old
But
together.
like, if you're trying to sell me the fantasy, I don't want to hear that you're feeding me prunes because I'm backed up at 80.
Yeah.
You know, like be like, can't wait
Love
to go
my
on
wrinkles
dates.
and all of me.
I don't want to talk about spider veins. Like,
no,
why don't
too
you
soon.
Okay, my breast is coming out. Whoever sees it, just definitely tell
happy
me to
holidays. This one is called Prom Was a Movie. My junior year, I asked a girl a year older than me to prom. We hadn't been on a date yet, so I asked her out the weekend before the dance. We went to see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and it's now the reason I never do first dates at the movies. Turns out 2.5 hours of a Marvel movie with no conversation and awkward hand-holding doesn't help when you're trying to make conversation in line for gelato.
Aww.
It should be easy. You just saw a movie. Okay. I tried to point out something in her hair and she flinched. Oh.
During the movie?
Is this prom?
It's prom. Well, he's asking her out to prom.
Okay.
You just have reading comprehension
No, I'm
issues
understanding
because
now.
you even read this one.
Okay. So he tried to pull something out of her hair and she flinched.
Yeah.
Since she was a senior and I was only a junior, she drove me back home. It was dead silent in the car for a solid 5 minutes before my severely underdeveloped flirting skills led me to make car noises to fill the silence.
Ew.
Vroom. Oh my God.
Vroom, vroom, after not getting a kiss would just make me
Ew,
an
and
incel.
you're younger. You're already giving, like, baby car sounds. Like,
ew, why is he doing fly the plane open wide?
Anything else would have been better than that.
Yeah, he could have been like,
this is like being like meow, you know, and people like meow randomly like to fill the silence.
Lick.
Yeah,
I've never met anyone that's meowing.
Hung out with some meowers. I've heard a meow before.
Is that the end of it?
No, I'm sorry. We're getting there.
Your structure's a bit off.
Okay.
You might benefit from retaking the regions.
Okay, well, we did do that once. She looked over and quietly said, "Oh, okay." When she dropped me off, I asked if I could kiss her, and she said no. I thought it couldn't get any worse. The following week, prom was actually okay, and a few people went back to her place after. When I had to leave to make curfew, she walked me out, kissed me goodbye, and then said, "Okay, we're not a thing. Good night." She patted me on the shoulder, went back inside. Ooh. So she just gave a kiss and was like, "This isn't us."
Yeah, you should be happy that you got a kiss, though.
She did it out of pity.
Yeah, like I wouldn't mind
one send-off kiss.
Yeah, a little kiss, get home safe type beat. I mean, going to the movies first date is wrong because you have to do something before to really chat it out.
Yeah.
Guardians
you could
of
talk
the
about
Galaxy.
the movie.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems he was, he's emotionally not there yet, he said.
Yeah, I've never seen that movie, but I don't like the talking raccoon.
The raccoon, yeah.
It's giving cringy shit.
Yeah.
But I guess you were in high school, so that was appropriate.
Also, that's just not really, you would want to go be like, let's see 50 Shades, lols, random pick.
They're like not even allowed to go in and see that.
You'd see that, get her horned up, and then do vroom
go in
on
the back
her puss.
of the theater and
Then,
get freaky.
Yeah. Give head during Minions banana shit. Like, there was definitely
Minions
a better
would have been
movie.
better.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, weird.
Yeah.
The worst part is when you were in the car and you said, revving
vroom,
up
vroom.
my
See, that's
engine.
some Guardians of the Galaxy shit. That's where you got it from.
Yeah.
They're just doing some weird kid shit. Like, you need to watch a horror movie.
You need to watch an adult movie.
Yeah, you should be scared. Like, she needs to, like, nuzzle in your armpit because you're scared. Yeah.
Yeah, a scary movie like Poltergeist.
Yeah.
And scare the shit out of her. Honestly, watching a really scary movie so that she needs you to walk her home and tuck her in bed.
You need to sleep with her because
she's
she does not want to be alone.
Literally traumatize her, and that's how you get your kiss.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy is a little too,
I know
hero
there was
arc.
a tot in the row ahead of you.
Yeah,
and
like you want something that'll have her shaking and questioning if she's alive.
Yeah, like make her heart race and not from like a baby root or whatever the fuck is in space.
You need her to be a traumatized animal after. So because he said he went in for a pat and she flinched. Also,
what's wrong with her?
That's something to open up.
Yeah,
in the
maybe she's been abused. Like that's
but in the post gelato, that's something. Hey, do you have a broken family?
Yeah, like
do you have
why
a broken
are you
home?
hurt?
Like
yeah,
chocolate chip or sorbet.
What was in her hair? What was
one
it?
With a piece of cum?
Sprinkle?
Yeah,
popcorn.
Also, you have to say something's in your hair. Don't go in with your fat thumbs and touch my voluminous locks.
Yeah. That I love that was just a point in the date when you pick the lint off her head and it should change the trajectory of your life. You should have never done that.
Yeah, you should have never done that. Point out a split end and now he's gay. I mean, it didn't work out well.
It's a touch too much.
Well, I hope things, switched up for you and maybe you have a better date now.
Yeah. She just wasn't the one.
If she wasn't the one. And Prom was a movie. Prom was a horror movie.
Prom?
Well, that was him asking her. You're having an issue.
Prom like?
Yeah, he said Prom is actually pretty good.
Okay, I'm glad.
Also, I guess, someone has asked to kiss me before, but I don't know if I would. Don't also give short answer options. Can I kiss you? Yes, no, and why?
What else?
I don't know, but just be like, can I kiss?
Yeah, like it's
go. He be already
consent.
Close.
Yeah,
be already close. Like, can I kiss you?
You have to do what the guys normally do, which is like when they're like,
go slow, like
half an eye closed.
Yeah,
like
a little open.
And, like,
have his mustache
lips.
Meet your mustache.
Yeah.
Intertwine like Avatar.
Yeah, exactly.
Link up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You did it wrong.
That was fun. All right. Well, thank you for the story. This was a good one.
Yes.
All right, guys. That was our last and final story. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next week with another episode that will make you laugh your G-string off. So, see you then. Like and subscribe. I hate saying that.
Call to action.
But yeah, what is it? Rate 5 stars.
Do they do that on YouTube? No. Just a thumb.
On Spotify. Yeah, thumb up.
On Spotify.
Thumb up. And
thumb up, subscribe, and tell your unc and your friends.
Send to your unc.
Send this video to your first unc.
Send this video to 2 uncs to complete the 2 unc challenge.
Yeah, unc month.
Yeah, this is the month of uncs. Okay. Bye.
So long.